Like, and as soon as I seen it on me, I didn't hear nothing. Like, the whole room went silent. I had seen him, and it was like it all happened so fast. It just happened so fast. Like, I don't even know how I had the speed to do this. I feel like Flash, my nigga. As soon as he did that, so fast, like it was faster than that. It was more like a. Yo, what's going on, G-Dot family? You already know it's your boy G-Dot back at it with another banging ass video. But before we even get into it, you already know this video is sponsored by Hands. Hey, talk about, cause you gotta beat a nigga sometimes. Sometimes you gotta poop, pop, 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 bing. Sometimes you gotta beat him, let him know what's going on, let you know you ain't playing with his ass. But before we even get into the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a new video, so you can be the first to watch these hot banging ass videos. See what I'm saying? They coming fresh off the grill, they coming hot and steamy at you. You see what I'm saying? Come on, eat up, get your shot. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram at guaboygdot and Twitter at guaboygdot. All the links for all my social media are gonna be in the description below. Without further ado, let's get into it. Now, to start off the story, you gotta understand that I have anger problems. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't crazy as hell, but I'm crazy enough. Like, if you play with me, bro, I'm gonna take it there. Like, I don't really care what's going on. I ain't no super savage. Like, I ain't finna walk up to the toughest nigga on the street and be like, what up, fuck nigga? Smack his ass or nothing. But like, at the same time, if you try that and get on that with me, bro, I'm not gonna back down from you. I don't really care who you is. You gotta be damn near like Vin Diesel, the Undertaker size. Like, you see what I'm saying? You have to be like aggressive as hell with me. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be on that with you. But I ain't gonna lie though, that was back in the day. Nowadays, I'm gonna pop your ass. I'm not gonna play with you, boy. I'm gonna up it like 007, but this was back in the day, so I ain't had no pipe on me. But a young nigga was always crazy, bro. Came out the womb crazy. So when I say that I'm crazy, I don't really like people to mess with me or play with me. When people play with me, I feel tried, and when I feel tried, I just take it there, because why you trying me? Do I look like the one to play with? Do I look like the one to try right now? Do I look like the one that's gonna give you a funny, good time, and I'm gonna let you just push me over and walk all over me and go on about your day? So why you trying me like that? That's how I be feeling, at least. That's how I be thinking about things. Like, come on, bro, I don't look like one of them. But let's just get into the story, though. It was my junior year, and you gotta understand, junior year was one of the most important years for me, so I wasn't really trying to take it lightly. And especially after my freshman and sophomore year, I wasn't taking my grades for real. Like I wasn't failing, like I wasn't getting F's or D's or nothing. I was just getting C's and B's, but I knew I could do better. But at the same time, like, my GPA wasn't that good. Like, my GPA was a good like 2.3. 2.4. I'm like, damn, I gotta get my GPA up at least to a 3.0 or something so I can get into college. Because that's when around the same time I was like, damn, I gotta stop playing, because college is really looking at my high school years like they're gonna accept me or not gonna accept me based off this. And I didn't know what else to do at that time but go to college. I'm like, I'm just finna go to college. What else I'm finna do? Everybody else around me going to college, I thought that's what I was supposed to do, because I'm like, I don't know no other way to go. Like, what am I supposed to do at this point? I didn't know I could be a YouTuber. I didn't know I could be a gamer. I didn't know I could be marketing people music or marketing people businesses. I didn't know I could be doing all that at the time. So I was looking at what other people do. I'm like, oh, I guess I gotta go to college. I guess that is what it is. Hey, sign me up. Plus, I didn't want to be the only person that is out there and I'm not going to college, right? So I'm taking my junior year very, very seriously. Like, I'm really coming to class. I'm getting damn near all A's in all my classes. I'm not getting an A, I'm getting a B. I'm talking about all my classes, gang. I'm taking some of the harder classes so I can bring my GPA up. I'm taking a mix of the easier classes in there though, so it ain't all too bad. And I'm having a good year. I'm thinking everything gonna go smooth. Well, it's this one nigga, man. It's this one nigga. Now, I ain't gonna say his real government name, but let's call him Rock. Rock was a cool nigga. Like, I ain't gonna say Rock was a or nothing. He was a hooper. Like, Rock was cool as hell. Like, me and him was never cool, but he was a cool nigga. I ain't got nothing against him. Well, he was one of them niggas that just thought he was cool as hell. You know, he was one of them niggas that thought he was just like the nigga. You know how hoopers be? They feel like they the cockiest in the world. They got something to prove. Especially around girls, they always feel like they gotta do the most, and they always be acting like some hoes. Like, all hoopers be acting like light-skinned niggas at the end of the day. I don't know what it is. I think hoopers are cursed, but y'all really be acting like light-skinned niggas, bro. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Calm down. Y'all can act like y'all self. Y'all ain't gotta be a super emotional and trying to take all these basketball pictures with y'all shirt off and stuff. Y'all ass is lame, bro. Get in the gym for real and start hooping. That's why y'all ass ain't going to the league. Come on now, y'all ain't hooping. Y'all trying to look good. Rock was always just one of the people that was messing with people. Like, he ain't mess with me every day, all day. He messed with a lot of people and a lot of different people, but like the way he mess with other people and the way he mess with me would be different. Like, he wouldn't really mess with me like that. Like, he'd talk a little here and there, but he'd really leave me alone. Like, we ain't had no issues. We never got into it. Like, I really genuinely never had no problem with this nigga. But he'll always try to pick on like the lamer kids and stuff, and like the lamer kids just be treating his ass. I ain't gonna lie, like, they be treating the hell out of his ass like bad. Like, the honors kids be giving him the business, and I guess he ain't like that. So mind you, we all got first period, right? Me, Rock, the honors kids. There's a couple girls that's in our class. There's some white girls, but they still cool. You know how niggas get in front of girls regardless. I remember like it was yesterday, we had accounting. Now, accounting was easy as hell because I remember my teacher didn't really care about that. He just wanted you to come to class, not do too much, shut up when he was talking, and then just be a cool student. If you could do all those things, he didn't really care, bro. He would pass you, he help you, just don't be an asshole and be a cool nigga. He gonna help you. So every day during first period, we'd come in there and it'd just be like a madhouse. We'd come in there kicking it. I'm playing games on my computer. Some people got their phones on them. The teacher never really cared about you having your phone on. You just gonna be blatant and open with it. He ain't gonna be walking around the room though looking at you like, phone on you? Phone on you? Game? YouTube? He ain't doing that. He just sitting at his desk, minding his business, making sure we doing our work. Like, he'll walk around sometimes if he really trying to teach something. But if he ain't really trying to teach something, he ain't walking around. He don't really care, bro. But we in first period, he started picking on the honors kids. Like, he just started going to town and he calling them ugly, talking about their shoes. He talking about how they ain't getting the hoes. He talking about how lame they is. Like, he just going 100 bars. At least he trying to. And in the middle of him trying to go 100 bars, I ain't gonna lie, the honors kids just completely flipped it. Like, started grilling his ass. Started saying he wear the same pair of pants every day. Started saying he only got like 3 shirts. Say he wear the same shoes every day. They treating his ass because they talking about, hey boy, you come to school when it's dress down days with all this designer on, all this. What you trying to impress some niggas? You is gay, boy. Homosexual ass, boy. And they treating his ass like they going to work, like giving him the business. You see what I'm saying? But he ain't really liking that. You can tell in his face he feel a little embarrassed now. They treating his ass in front of some of the other basketball players that he hoop with. They treating his ass in front of some of the girls. He don't really like that, bro. So he shut up and he started doing his work and he don't say nothing else to the honors kids for the rest of the class. So in my mind, I'm laughing at everything. I ain't being quiet. Like, I'm peeping everything. I'm laughing at everything. I'm kind of instigating. I'm hyping it up. So I guess he peeped that and he really didn't like that. So ding, ding, ding. We go from first period to second period. Now we go from first period to second period. We go from accounting to math class. Now math class is cool as hell. My teacher usually used to be on that a little bit. Like if you go to sleep, he on that. Like if you're not paying attention, he on that. But my teacher wasn't here today. I had my track coach as a substitute. But my track coach really didn't like me like that either. It's a long story, but my track coach really didn't like me. Like for whatever reason, my freshman year he loved me, and my sophomore and junior senior year he hated me. Like we never really saw eye to eye. So when I walked in there, I saw my track coach. I already knew what it was gonna be. I already knew it wasn't one of them days I could be talking and doing whatever I wanted. I'm like, let me just shut up, go to my seat. I ain't trying to get no detention. I ain't trying to get into it and have to run extra sprints or something. Let me just chill out. So I go to the back of the classroom. My track coach messing with me a little bit. He told me to move seats a couple times. I'm just chilling, like, you see what I'm saying? I'm in the last row. So how the classroom is set up, you walk in, and when you walk in, there's 3 rows of tables. Like you walk in, you see the teacher's desk, and like, you know, all the way to the back is like 3 rows of tables. So it's row of table, 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 row of table. And it's like, I want to say 4 to 5 people in each row of tables. When I go to the back, and I'm sitting in the back where I can look straight at my track coach. So he looking at me, I'm looking at him, so he keep a little eye on me because he knew I was a little badass. Like I was known for kind of getting in trouble. Not doing nothing too crazy, but known for getting in trouble. So when I'm sitting in the back of the classroom, is me with a hooping nigga sitting right next to me, and it's another nigga sitting next to me. He just in the cut on his laptop. He cool, like, you know, I ain't got no problem with him. So everything cool. I'm in the back. I ain't messing with nobody. I'm just trying to do my work. I'm trying to get this over with so I can just start playing games on my computer or something and I can just chill. Well, in the middle of me doing my work, the hooper nigga must have got done eating some candy and he threw the wrapper on me. So I look like, this nigga ain't never just throw the wrapper on me. I know he disrespectful as hell, but he just never throw the wrapper on me. I looked at it, I threw the wrapper back on his computer. Nigga got me up. What the hell wrong with you? So then after I threw the wrapper back on his computer, he threw the wrapper back on my computer. So I'm like, why? You trying me, bro? So it's like 2 times now. Right? So I'm like, you trying me, bro? So I take the wrapper and I throw it back on. I say, hey, boy, don't do that no more. Like, you do that, I'm gonna smack you. Like, I'm like, don't throw that wrapper on me no more. Like, don't do that. I'm for real. Don't play with me like that. He must have thought I was joking. And he looked at me and then he looked at the wrapper and he took the wrapper and he threw it back in my thing again. But this time he kind of threw it on me a little bit. I guess he thought I was trying to try him or something. I don't know what it was to him. I don't know what he was thinking was gonna go down in his head. But I'm gonna tell you just like this, G-Dop. I'm gonna tell you straight up, no cap. This is a no cap alert. No cap. When he threw that damn wrapper on me, I must have seen it hit my pants. And I looked at him, right? And my first reaction, I swear to God, it was just it wasn't even like I thought about it. It was just like something came over me, like my ancestors were just like, do it, do it, do it. That's all I heard. Like, and as soon as I seen it on me, I didn't hear nothing. Like the whole room went silent. I had seen him. And it was like, it all happened so fast. It just happened so fast. Like, I don't even know how I had the speed to do this. I feel like Flash, my nigga. As soon as he did that, so fast, like it was faster than that. It was more like a, you see what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I didn't smack his ass. When I smacked his ass, I couldn't believe I smacked his ass. So I smacked him, and as soon as I smacked him, I looked at him, and we staring at each other. He's looking at me like with his mouth wide open, like he can't believe I smacked him. I'm looking at him with dead ass with a straight face, like. I'm looking at him like, what you want to do? You want to box? You want to slap me back? You want to do what you want to do? We can do it right now. Like, I don't care about none of that. That's the energy I'm coming at him with. He's sitting there staring at me with his mouth open. He's sitting there staring for like a good, I want to say 5 to 10 seconds. But before he can even do anything or say anything, my track coach instantly like, G-Dot, come over here, boy. Sit right here, boy. What the hell you doing? We always get in trouble. Sit right here, boy. He's saying exactly what happened, but he ain't snitch on me because he knew what was going down. He knew I just had to handle my business. You know I'm a cool ass nigga, so if I smack a nigga, it's cause he probably did something to me. So he switched seats and now I'm sitting in front of the nigga I just smacked, kind of sort of like not directly in front of him, but the table in front of him. So I'm sitting in front of him, and the nigga that's behind me, the same nigga that was in the cut watching YouTube videos and stuff. So they started talking, and I ain't gonna lie, the other nigga that was watching YouTube videos started instigating a little bit. He like, you gonna let him do that to you, boy? You gonna let him, boy? You crazy as hell, boy? If that was me, you know how niggas be started talking and yapping. So he started hyping the basketball player head up. So eventually, I guess the basketball player got cocky and stuff, and he told the other nigga, he was like, hey bro, tell him I want to see him after class. So the other nigga tell me he want to see me after class. I'm turning around, I look at him. And I turned my ass back around like they was some Bufors. I'm like, boy, I ain't worried about y'all ass. I'm gonna do my work. Hey, you talking about? So when the bell ring, I ain't done my work yet. Like I'm packing my stuff, I'm trying to finish my stuff real quick. But while I'm trying to finish my stuff back up, I'm looking at the door, cause I'm trying to figure out like, if we finna box or we not finna box. I'm thinking like, bro, if we finna box, I'm finna go out there and box your ass right now. I don't care about no work. I'm probably gonna get expelled for doing this anyway, so let me just get straight to it. But when I look at the door, I see the hooping nigga, I see the other nigga you was with. They stand by the door for I want to say a cool 5 seconds. I ain't even trying to look tough, and then they bail out. So as soon as they bail out, I'm like, man, these niggas on nothing. These niggas ain't on the crumb, man. Hey, you talking about I ain't worried about nothing. Nathaniel got smacked up. Talk to me crazy, he ain't gonna beat up. You see what I'm saying? That's how I was feeling at the time, but I didn't have to beat nobody up because ain't nobody mess with me again. Because the whole classroom saw me smack the shit out of him, so when I smacked his ass, ain't nobody want to mess with me no more because they knew I wasn't playing. They knew I was about my action. I'm about my business. But that's the end of the story time though, G-Dot family. If you like the story time, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I drop a raw ass video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at GuaboyG-Dot and Twitter at GuaboyG-Dot. All the links for my social media are gonna be in the description below. But without further ado, we out.